What up, guys? All right, so today we're gonna go through a leg workout. Now it's quarantine and it's gonna be a home workout, so we're gonna do our best to get that pump on. Quiet, pros. We're gonna do our best to get that pump on for that leg work this leg day. We're gonna start with a couple of warm-ups. Now we already did a power walk, and when I say we, I mean my little brother and me. Here he is, right here. Cameraman, looking good. I'll put his @ sign, don't worry. We went on a nice little power walk stroll, and we decided to sprint from the bottom of our street all the way to the house. So it was like a 1/10 of a mile, but it was a full-on sprint. It was part of our warm-up. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of foam rolling. You're gonna start with the quads here. The most important thing when you're foam rolling is gonna be to target the most sensitive or tender parts of your leg. So you kind of just get started. And if you find a spot on your leg, you want to be kind of gentle here. If you find a spot on your leg that's tender, you want to roll that spot. I'm not too sore. It seems like that jog kind of helped out. Here, all right, feeling pretty good, pretty loose. Okay, all right. Next, we're gonna do just a couple of stretches. This is my favorite stretch. It's called the world's greatest stretch. And I didn't come up with the name, but even if I didn't come up with the name, I would still choose this as the name. So you're gonna start with one leg planted here, this back leg extended out. Left hand is gonna be here for stability. So you're gonna get that lower body stretch in the hip flexor. You're gonna open up your back, going this way. I'm just gonna go for 10 here. Again, it's important to breathe while you're doing this. Again, it's just a warm up. The heavy lifting is coming. All right, get 10, switch sides. Again, just a couple of stretches. You can do these stretches, the foam rolling and the world's greatest stretch. It doesn't have to be a leg day. It can kind of just be something you do at the beginning of the day, or if you feel your body's telling you, hey, can we stretch? Then these are a couple of good things you can do. So next, guys, we're gonna do a couple of plank variations. One thing when you're doing any compound lift, or at least when I do, I like to get the full body warmed up. Meaning that for these squats, I'm gonna have weight on my back, my core is gonna be working, and ultimately my legs too. So I like to get the core warmed up with some planks. I'm gonna do a high plank 30 seconds and low plank for 30 seconds and alternate for 3 sets. Biggest thing here, you keep your ribs in line with your hips. Everything should be straight lines, shoulders, hips, and ankles.
Ay, coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, state your name. Been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again, I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's.
Awesome, so once you guys feel like your core is warmed up, you've done some plank variations, next we're gonna get the glutes warmed up. So go ahead and grab your band, wherever you can find one, you guys. And what we're gonna do is gonna be clamshells. This is to activate the gluteus medius. So once you have your bands, guys, you're gonna go ahead and place these just above the knee. So go ahead and find your bands, place them just above the knee. Now you're gonna get into your sexiest pose, your Sports Illustrated pose here, okay? Stacking your ankle to hip to shoulder. You're gonna keep your heels planted, and all you're gonna do is raise this top knee up, keeping this low one planted. It's gonna look something like this here. Just viewer discretion is advised. You may get some catcalling coming from some neighbors, but just focus on what's important here, which is activating the gluteus medius.
LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10, 10, 10,
next, because this is a leg day, I'm gonna go ahead and superset these clamshells with just some body weight squats. I'm gonna keep the bands here just to ensure that my form is good for when I put weight on my back. So go ahead and find those feet, go in here, just go for 10 reps. So today, because I really want to focus on this leg day workout and getting a good at-home workout, we're going to stick to it here. But I am going to make a video just about squat form and how to break down the form and ensure that your form stays consistent as you progress to weights on your back. Right before we jump into this workout, the first thing I want to say is that I was fortunate enough to pick up a squat rack in the midst of all of this quarantine type stuff happening. But the most important thing to take into account here is that you're just lifting some sort of weights. Today I'm going to be putting 225 on the bar because that's just how much weight I have here. But if you're doing this weight with a 30, a 20, even a 10, it's about getting the reps and really just get moving. So just take that as a note.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. Cause I just wanna make you feel the way I do about ya. So just tell me how and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to be. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason I am free.
So far I've done 4 sets. I was going up with each set. Now I'm gonna do 1 drop set and just go till failure. Just do as many as possible. Once again, it's not about the weight. Just that last set, going till failure. Just leave it all on the table. It's a leg day. We've gotten the squats out of the way, so whether you did barbell, you did bodyweight squats, however you did squats, those are out of the way. Now we're gonna do some single leg squats, and we're gonna do split squats. I will be doing an elevated split squat, so my back leg will be elevated here. You can use a step, a curb, pushing your foot here. The biggest thing is you keep your knee over your ankle. So when you go straight down, knee over ankle. Keep that core nice and tight, and we're right here. So again, guys, it's not about the weight. Of course, I have a couple of potato chips here I'll be using, but it's not about the weight. So, lining up here, keeping that knee over ankle, nice and upright. Going here. Portion of your legs from the mid-thigh.